My name is Jana Malot. I live in Harrisonville, Pennsylvania with my husband Clem. We run our operation called Uncle Clem's Place. We run a cow-calf operation consisting of shorthorn cross with Angus cows and produce feeder calves that go into feedlots to be finished, as well as we offer a few grass-fed beef that we raise here on site for locals that are interested in that, and maybe from time to time sell a calf for a 4-H or FFA project. We do have a lot of consumers in this part of our world. We are in the northeastern part of the United States, south central Pennsylvania. We live 2 hours from Washington, D.C., also 2 hours from Baltimore. New York City is not much over 2 hours. Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, all within 2 hours drive, and that is where the majority of the population of the United States resides. People in this part of the world, even though we're more rural, they love to look at the farms, they love to see the cattle out on the landscape, and they want to see cattle raised well.
Jana Malot is a member of the Cattlemen's Beef Board. She says one responsibility of CBB is to make sure checkoff dollars are used to safeguard the image of beef.
There are a lot of myths about beef. It seems consumers try to find information and they don't always go to a reliable source to get their facts on the way our commodity is produced. So the Beef Checkoff does a lot to have websites available like factsaboutbeef.com for the consumer to find out, what is the true way that beef is produced and handled to reach their table for their families.
The Checkoff is especially focused on reaching millennials with credible information about beef production, safety, and nutrition. And Malot says the Checkoff focuses on delivering this information to millennials via the internet.
They're tied into social media, they're tied into to anything on the internet. Our website, factsaboutbeef.com, just makes a logical place for us to put information up there that they will find it pretty easily and then read it. And then that gives them the credible source that they need so that they know, about beef, how it's raised, how we handle it, how it's marketed, and how consumers can even prepare it. Also at factsaboutbeef.com, we share producer stories on there so that our consumers can go on the site, actually hear interviews, read stories about how our producers manage their operations, whether it's a ranch in the western part of the United States or a farm in the eastern part. They can see how producers really are raising their beef instead of through these second and third hand incidents that are out there that aren't factual or true. The Beef Checkoff is probably the best thing we have going. It's one of our cheapest marketing tools that we have available at $1 per head. You can't do any amount of advertising for like our farm for all the more I pay into the Beef Checkoff program and get the results that we get. Not only from educating consumers, but doing research to show that beef is a nutritious option for your diets, a healthy diet as well. And also looking at the marketing that we have going on with not only in the United States, but also outside of our borders. The $11.20 return we get per dollar that we invest is just absolutely amazing to me. If a producer wants to learn what the Beef Checkoff is doing, we have a website, mybeefcheckoff.com. You can access that, and there's information there as to how the checkoff dollar is used, and all of that is on the website if they want to check it out.